Let's begin the game, shall we? Hello everyone, and welcome to the Saturday series stream. We will be continuing Cthulhu Saves the World today. And the game capture, please recognize I have a game going. This is why I need to have it set up as something nice. There we are. Something nicer, rather than check if thing is full screen, because some games just open like Cthulhu Saves the World and just take over an entire monitor, but for some reason don't count as... Anyway. Last time we played Cthulhu Saves the World, we had beaten the Ape Princess, and recently reunited Cthulhu and Paws, two friends from outer space who have history. And one of the things I wanted to show before starting the game, we have the Necronomicon. So this tells us we haven't beaten the game, we have beat the Ape Princess. So Vanquisher tells you which boss you had last defeated. We are champion of level 19. We haven't played Score Attack. We have not completed Highlander mode. And we are a hoarder of 21,067 gold. And hopefully for those of you who are watching the VOD of this stream, there won't be that annoying buzzing from before. I'm trying my best to figure out how to avoid that. But from what I've seen, it can sometimes be caused by noise being picked up by the microphone. Sometimes it can be caused by the microphone itself, like the hardware of it just dying out, the cord getting messed up, or just having too many cords close together and having some noise issues. Well, let us continue our game. Okay. So, we are in Chapter 5 regarding cows. I think both of these are the same. But yeah, Cthulhu in space. Those will take us back down. Let's check the computer. A laser barrier has been deactivated. Perfect. Now we can continue onward. Dungeon. 25 battles. We should be good on potions and 1-ups. Maybe we'll see Paws in combat. I thought by having Paws in the party we could deactivate that barrier because it looks like there's a paw print on the wall. So to firstly address the new setup. This is to include a small window of chat right above my little avatar. Because I realized with previous VODs, if I ever interacted with somebody, nobody could see it. So, this is my way of remedying it, and I wanted to add chat, but I didn't want to have the game nearly unseeable. Oh. Okay, we got nesting dolls and gooeys. Round 1, monsters are at normal strength. Okay, so let's just read the little text blurb. Nesting doll games are the future of gaming. And gooey makes for a surprisingly tasty gelatin snack. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do. Oh yeah, we got Pierce last time because we hadn't... I don't think we had a magic option. It was just ignore defense attacks. But that's fine. Yeah, Fireball on the nesting dolls, Flood on all, Fireball on all. And now we get to see how Pause works out for a party. Regular attack, so 124, 2 hits. And techniques, meow, targets all enemies. Sanity switched. Oh, so if an enemy does more damage and just gets powered up by insanity, you can make them uninsane. I guess sober them up. Or you can make all enemies insane at the start of combat. That's interesting. Quick draw, targets one enemy. Okay, so that attack goes first and has a higher attack power than regular attack. Okay, and as for magics, thankfully Pause is our healer. Replacement option, I should say. I guess the game is, at this point, saying, hey, use either Pause or Yumi. We have Freeze, which is combo finish or magic attack. Targets one enemy with ice, or Snowstorm, an ice multi-target. So, we're going after the GUIs with ice. That was a nice battle to get back into this game. Okay, check the computers, check the operating table and the possible equipment that there is. Nothing, sadly. Okay. Let's try and figure out our way to some chests. Since then, we should be able to get some better equipment. The Bovinator? Okay, so we have a Bovinator, GUI, 2 Shielders, and a Cybercat. Okay, Bovinator. Hopes to rule California one day. Shielder. Always giving, never taking. Oh. Cybercat. Always jacked into the grid. Okay, well, we only really have one group, so I'm going to go Lightning, Blood, Fireball, and... You know what? Let's use Meow. Okay, everything's insane now. Okay, Shielders are gone. The GUI is defeated, and the Cybercat took some damage. Bovinator uses machine gun, or performs machine gun. 3 hits. Fireball takes out the Cybercat, and then we just have the Bovinator left. Honestly, just do a bunch of physical attacks. Oh. Oz now is level 19. HP by 8, MP by 6. Choose our level up bonus. Ha! Okay, so we either get a heal all, so we heal everyone, but our combo resets. I turned this down with you before. Or we get regen all, so heal every turn. I was saying I wanted a heal all. I think I'm going to go with regen all. Since one of the other things is sometimes you have too many people to heal in one turn, and it doesn't reset our combo. Plus, who knows, it could get better. But let us continue through the ship. Hopefully find some amazing... No, those are the stairs out, so I do need to go back and around. Oh, UFOs and starfish. Lovely. Okay, UFO, too small to abduct anyone. And starfish craves praise. Huh. Okay, fireball the UFOs, flood, fireball, and... You know, snowstorm the starfish. Oh, 50. Okay, that was nice. The starfish didn't take as much damage. But the UFOs are down, and the starfish are down. Okay, so... that would be a left path. Up. Completely forgot about that chest. 1,000 gold. Nice. Go up, around. And then we... hopefully... find another chest. Take the left path, because right one's dead end. And we're up here. Oh, there's a computer right there. I probably need to activate that first. Fireball, blood. Fireball, and then snowstorm. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I need to activate that. That's how I get that chest. See, once you go around a specific way, you end up figuring stuff out. So this is how I get that chest to the right. First we battle. Lightning. Blood. Fireball. Then... how about we use our combo finisher on the Bovinator? Oh, the combo finisher didn't really work. Okay. Lightning. Blood. Quake, because that will take it out no matter what, then... attack. Yeah. Need to play these out a bit more with focus to our party's speed. A warp trident. Well, Yumi, you might be getting a new weapon. Strength 80, magic 80, agility 80. So that's a nice upgrade. Doesn't poison when hit, but don't really care. 8 down, around. I think I saw a force field. So we got some cyber cats, but they're easy to take out. Do we have just one group? Yeah. Okay, the cyber cats are easy to take on. Now we just need to find 2 computers so that then I can open that up. Or maybe we end up having to open that on other floors. Okay. Fireball on the UFO. Blood. Lightning. And then snowstorm. Okay, yeah. Fire on the starfish. And the UFOs aren't anything to really worry about. Dwindling MP. That is going to be the true killer of this run. I shouldn't say run. A roguelike. Okay, Fireball, Blood, Fireball, Snowstorm. Yep, easy. If I can get fights where I end up using less MP than I regain, then I should be fine. Oh, now we have red barrier. Okay. We must deactivate a laser barrier in the south corner of the first floor. We'll have to backtrack to go forward. How convoluted. Yep. Also, sorry if the voices aren't exactly right from the first stream of this. I took a week of not playing, so work with what you got. Fleeting memories of voices. Let's just quick draw them open. The attacks didn't really work all that work out all that well. I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, because you attack one group rather than just singular enemy. Okay, Bovinator's at about half, so... Yep. Ah. Now I just hope I find that save point to allow me to heal back to full. Otherwise, I have to backtrack here unless... Yep. I'd have to teleport out, rest at an inn, and then backtrack to the farm. Unless there's another cow that I can teleport in here from. That's a planet in a jar. Oh, this does not look nice. Okay. Oh. Cthulhu attacks me. Attack the other one. Magic, magic. Oh, I accidentally used fruit. But it worked out in the end. Here. Okay, that's just back to where I... That's a chest. Yeah, it looks like I have to go around that. Okay, that's a bit of a pain. So, fireball all enemies. No strong Bovinators. Because they're the ones with tons of health. End up taking out nothing. They're at 1 HP. Exactly 1. Oh, no, you... So I don't know the situation with party members and if they're killed. Like, do they still keep any experience they get from the fight, or is it standard? Oh, no. Okay, a monstrosity and invaders. Well, monstrosity. Even the other monsters don't like him. That's sad. Invader speeds up as its allies perish. Okay, then. Hit them with everything. Okay, invaders are taken care of, and then just everyone go ham on the monstrosity. Yep. HP is full, got little MP back. Well, as we continue deeper into this, hopefully save point makes itself known. A laser sword? Wait, hold on, I have to do that right. A laser sword. Okay. That is just strength, and it ignores defense. It's a ton of strength. I do feel like we need to balance Cthulhu out a bit more. Like, we went heavy magic early on, and now with our choices being we either have Sharpie do the main physical damage, or we have Paws, who seems to be also kind of balanced, but more towards... Actually, I need to double check Paws' stats. Yeah, balance for strength, agility. Basically, they're balanced, but with more of a focus towards strength, agility, and vitality, so I guess Cthulhu is the opposite then. Which I was not intending, but I'll take it. So maybe Paws needs to be more of a physical attacker instead of using stuff. A brain squid? Oh, look at it. Squishy and gooey all over. Okay, fireball, blood, fireball, and then... just attack. Okay, that's one brain squid down. Second one going to get hit by 2 characters. Wake to finish them off, and an extra attack on the Bovinator to make sure. Yep. Cthulhu's level 20, 8-5 level up. So all stats up or HP MP. We're going all stats up because Cthulhu has plenty of health. Yumi is now level 20, 7-6 level up bonus. Strength or MP victory. Extra MP after victory. Going with the MP victory there. Because Yumi is our status ailment person. And healer. Main healer, I should say. So let's just... I always think there's some way of activating like a mini-map. Okay, can't open that, so I have to find another way around. Okay, Bovinators. Fireball. Blood. Wake. And then... I'm gonna attack one of the Cyber Cats. Because that should end up with... yeah. So Bovinator. Bovinator. Actually... there we are. Everything is fine. I need to find the computers. Okay, there's one. Lasers have been deactivated. I say computers, just in case there were more than one, but I'm guessing from that, yep, we are good. Okay, invaders. Honestly, Cthulhu just has to attack the monstrosity. Along with... pause. Okay, everyone pile onto the monstrosity. Sharp is now level 20. 10-3 level up bonus. Strength, magic, and agility, or HP and magic. Gonna go strength, magic, and agility. October is now level 20. 6, 9, nice. Level up bonus. Tornado or Tempest. Okay, so she basically gets Sharp's move, or a strong, a slightly stronger, slightly less cost. One group target. I'm gonna go with Tempest. I like the thought of having our mage be big on the, AoE. Now, I saw that chest, but I have to go around here to make sure. Okay, up, around. Yep. This gets us here. I could have gone there from the start. So yeah, one was a shortcut, the other was just... Okay. Fireball the shielders, blood. Let's try Tempest out, even though it's not as damaging, and just a physical attack on one of the Bovinators. Who's low? Low. Okay, oh, they did not take much damage. Fireball. Me. Actually, no. Yumi, you're fine. You physical attack. Oh. Do you have... okay, Quake. Then heal Cthulhu. You didn't take them out. Thank goodness. Pause is now level 20. 8, 6, level up bonus. A ton of agility or HP. I mean, so far it seems like Pause is starting our party off now. But then again, Pause has the most HP. So agility. So just looking over. Yeah, Pause has more HP than Sharpie. And even before that upgrade, it was, what, 30 HP? So... It was 30 or 40. So either he was tied with Sharpie, or was already higher than Sharpie on HP. And... Actually, yeah, Pause seems to be a healer replacement for Sharpie. Just looking at stats. Okay, well, time to go up those stairs and continue looking through the dungeon. Brain Squid is a monstrosity. Ah, Cthulhu, I feel so bad for you because you're so low on magic. Okay, tentacles. No. Lightning. Blood. Fireball. And then a singular attack from Pause on Monstrosity. Okay, that took out a Brain Squid. Now, for conservation of MP from those who are starved on it. Damn! Getting difficult with low MP. Okay. Right, left. If it comes down to it, we still have Pause. Zap Tone. Okay. How does this look for October? Okay, even more magic, more will, electric damage. So, definitely equipping that. A mech approaches. Made in China! I was about to say it looks like one of those toys. So, congrats, you get a laugh. So, light. Okay, singular attack. Singular attack. Lightning because it's powered up, and regular attack. Okay. So this is basically mini-boss. Levels. Oh, no, you do lightning. Yumi. Okay, we got our barriers. I just feel bad now because... Okay. Status. There's only that slight difference, but I'm still unsure if, I'm actually not sure if Yumi and Cthulhu, are really getting farther apart, because Yumi's the one who ends up dead. You know what, I'm gonna set up a regen all. Okay. You... Blood. Then... Lightning. And let's attack with the Brain Squids. There we are! All good. Yes, save point. Okay. You know what? I don't care. I can start the game over. On my own personal time. No, not that way. I accidentally went the correct way to progress, but I went the wrong way to grab all the treasure. RPGs, I love you. I hate you for that. Now we have power again. Light. Then... honestly, Snowstorm on the opening. Okay, yeah, Lightning from Cthulhu. I think another Flood from Fireball, and then a heal from Pause. Because, yeah, Pause just moves fast. Okay, Yumi, heal yourself. October, you Quake. Pause, you attack the other one. Ah, thank goodness. Ovenators are honestly kind of tanky. So, note for the future. Definitely want to focus them down. 3,500 gold. Okay, nice. Not these things again. Okay, lightning, flood, lightning, and snowstorm on the monstrosities. Lightning, flood, another lightning, then another snowstorm on the monstrosities. Ah, why is nothing dead yet? Okay. Okay. Fireball those. Yumi, heal yourself. October, fireball everything. Pause, heal October. Okay, Yumi's out of commission for one attack. So, heal Yumi. Okay. I had to choose between Yumi and October. Now I kind of regret going with the regen, but at the same time, had I had a regen at the start for a combat setup, oh, that probably would have gone a lot better. Now I have to do another lap. 3 battles left, though. MP's good. Okay. Fireball, Flood, Fireball, Snowstorm mode. Okay, that's one thing taken out. Attack, Dark Blast, and then... No, you do a regular attack. Okay, I guess Cthulhu was stunned for that. He'll have pause because... Snowstorm those. Then... Just make sure they're gone. Yeah, I need to check around here. Okay, that has to be where pause. That has to be the rec room. That has to be the rec room. I knew the trick. Okay, Fireball. Flood. Actually, Lightning. Flood. Lightning. And then pause just attacks one of the monstrosities, hopefully. Do enough. Quake. Then... regular attack on the other one. Oh no, Yumi's out. Okay, this is a slight damage increase here. Oh, I forgot to check the Unite pause. Okay, everyone take out the monstrosity. I'll do that in the next fight. So I can check out the Unites with the current party. Please don't have this loop back around. Where? Okay, so the Unites. We got Tentacle! Exclamation mark. Target self, +1 hits. Okay, Lightning. Unite, Glow Girl. Targets. Excuse me. Target self, Yumi strength +100%, Yumi defense -50%. If we had a physical build, that'd probably be better. Okay, Blood, and then Witch's Familiae. Target self, pause magic +100%. Okay. Oh, and of course there have to be, like, reverses of who's the one actually starting this. So then we have... boys. Just fireball them all. No storm on the brain squids. October. Okay. Ah, you damn squids. Good. That was final battle of that. Okay, I see where the computer is, and thankfully we can get to it. And, hey, we no longer have to worry about random encounters. Oh, if more RPGs did this. At least the ones that still had random encounters. Okay, alien tunic. Cthulhu, armor. So, 30 for strength, 30 for magic, 100 vitality, 60 will. So, we lose a lot of our speed. If we're wearing the Astro Tunic, that is. Yeah. So, wearing the Astro Tunic. 50, 50, 50. We get 10 will, double our vitality, but we lose our 50 agility and instead get it replaced with extra strength and magic. I'm going to put on the alien tunic. As nice as it is to be fast with... personally, I just think the alien tunic could help more. It's this weird logic that you have to use. It's called math. So we get 50 agility from the astral tunic, but the alien tunic is giving us 30 in two different stats, so we're getting 60 versus 50. That. The difference is based on what they've increased. Based on what they increase. Let's continue looking. Here. This is a boss room. Okay, so... I accidentally fought? Okay. That should be decent. Okay, yes, the Bovinators are out. Give me heal herself. Wake. Pause. You just... There we are. Okay. Now, stats. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Rough. Okay. We get nearly 1,000 per fight, so... Yeah. I think we just fight until we get the next level up with Cthulhu. Fireball Monstrosity, Flood, Fireball All. Lightning has slightly more damage, but we don't control what it hits. Actually, Tempest does more damage. And costs less, so Tempest from now on. Snowstorm. Okay, double check. Blood. Tempest. Yumi's out, damn it. Okay. Everything is low. So Fireball, Tempest, Potion on Yumi. Okay, then! Okay, Yumi still got experience. So if a character is out, it just means the fight is even harder for you. But doesn't mean it's completely hopeless. Keep accidentally hitting attack. Okay. Blood. Tempest. No storm. There we are. Okay, Cthulhu, level 21, 8-5, level up. Passive ability, +1 to attack, or MP victory. Oh, no! No. I now have to pick to give Cthulhu the ability extra combos on his attacks, or extra MP after victory. I mean, we're going for a match Cthulhu, so... but we... Okay, I'm going to go MP Victory, rather than Hit Up. For those asking the question, well, what if +1 hit to attack doesn't just mean your base attack? Well, Sharpie has it. None of his attacks, like besides his base... Actually, I don't... Maybe he doesn't. I don't remember. I'm going MP Victory anyway. Yumi's now level 21. Prey on the Weak. Passive ability. Deal extra damage to enemies with ailments. If that's the entire party, that's awesome. Or +3 magic. I'm going with the Prey on the Weak. Even if it is just her. Actually, that wouldn't be that bad. I mean, +30 magic. She's not a magical attacker. And I'm not sure if magic as a stat increases the rate at which you inflict status ailment. But otherwise, I think Prey on the Weak is just better. Okay. Status. Pause. No passive abilities. Sharpie. Yeah. So Sharpie has +1 to hit. +1 hit. Keep saying 2. Okay, let us fight the possible boss that is in. This is the ship's bridge. With just a few button presses, we can take over the ship and save the world. Oh god, I want to do. I don't think I can. Not so fast. Nope. Tried and failed. Oh, another kitty! Pause. My evil one-eyed twin. I'm gonna try something different this time. I never thought you'd stoop to working with humans. Oh, hi, Cthulhu. Long time no see. Hey! Associating with these humans has taught me that there is more to life than subjugating planets. Oh, we just met you a few minutes. Foolish twin. You always wear the soft one. It's time to teach you a lesson. I will not lose to the likes of you. And I lost the voice there. I will not lose to the likes of you. Now we fight Pause, the evil twin of Pause. Okay, Pause, 12.5k health. Okay, we fought something like this before. Lost his eye in a tragic space blimp accident. Yep. Okay. Lightning. Let us... try and... Let's use Siren's Call, since that does stun. For October... Oh, wait. No. I just remembered. Curse. We have Curse. So, Curse... just use Dodge for now. Then Lightning. Then get a Regen All. Okay, so Pause has Quick Draw like Pause. All allies become stronger? Oh, all enemies become stronger. Okay, Pause now insane. His resistance level drops. And 3 hits of Lightning. But we have Regen on our side, so now we just... pray. I think that's what we do at this point. Oh, Yumi. Okay. Yumi, you're switching over to healing as your full-time action. And pause. Honestly, I think we're good there. Okay. Pause, hit pause. And we're still regenerating. I'll keep an eye out for that regeneration has stopped message. I wish the cursor had memory. Okay, 3, 2. Okay. Cobra took a lot of damage there. Oh, we're almost done with the fight. Sadly, we don't have a nice combo finisher or move to use in this situation. The quality trash. Hey, I'm doing fine. How are you? Okay. Check health. 8. So let's see about this. Death blow. About half that. Okay, so lightning. Let's just heal up October. And pause, keep doing your thing. I forget. Time zone difference. Okay, let's see if Death Blow would be enough. It's enough! Okay. Needs healing just in case. Yeah, nice to see. Again, I wish I could say that to more people. Oh, that's so nice to hear. And I do want to try streaming Terraria again, so... I mean, hopefully look forward to that at some point in history. Let's... I think I do just go with an extra bit of lightning in case. Because that'll just increase Deathblow's attack. And... okay, I need to backtrack a bit. Heal... Yumi will heal Cthulhu. You... lightning, and pause will heal Yumi. Get a bit of a heal chain going on. Okay. But we're done. Thank you, Deathblow. Okay, that's a lot of experience. That's quite nice to have. Everybody gets a level up. Sharpie is now level 21. 10-3 level up bonus. Ooh, all stats are HP and MP. Make him more of a tank. More HP. October is level 21. HP 6, MP 9. Nice again. Level up bonus. Strength and magic or HP and MP. Glass cannon. Go glass cannon. Level 21. 8-6 level up bonus. Insane peril. Passive ability, small chance that insane enemies will become stunned or aqua boost. Increase passive ability, water ice 50. Oh, water and ice damage up, or insane enemies become stunned. Again, like earlier, if that passive ability just works on whenever an enemy becomes insane, that's nice. So I'm gonna ask, what do you guys think? A or B for pause? And if you don't understand the game's mechanics, I'll try and explain as best as I can. Plus, it gives me time to get a sip of water. Yeah, this is a hard one. I mean, with this... Oh, if Pause gets more... Its water abilities. Well, that's... You know what? I think I'm going to go with Path A. Farewell, evil twin with the bad eye. No. Pause disappear. Now, all I have to do is push a few buttons and the spaceship will be ours. Don't worry about that. I already took care of it. Boom. What did you do? I just pressed the big red button. Wasn't that right? That was the self-destruct button. You idiot! Everybody, out of the ship, out of the spaceship. Everyone runs to the teleport pads. Teleport activate. Cthulhu and his group escape the spaceship, just as it crashes into the river below. That was close. We may have lost a nifty spaceship, but I saved the world, just like the game's title said I would. Cthulhu has gained 50 hero points, but he's still not a true hero. What? I saved the world! Only once, though. Come back after you saved it multiple times. Okay, so, in the previous 5-hour stream of this game, Cthulhu was incredibly savage to pretty much everyone. And now the game's returning that. I'm starting to dislike you, narrator. Hey, look! The ship has blocked the river, revealing a new path for us to take. I guess crashing the spaceship was a good thing after all, right? Don't talk to me, woman. Onward to glory! You narrator. But yeah, now we can travel along this dried up riverbed. Which should have at least some water left in it. Let's see. Battles left 187. Not going to get to that anytime soon. Okay. I feel like we've been... Oh, never have I seen something so adorable yet menacing. A scream cone approaches. Round 1 begins. Scream cone. Lick this, baby. Nothing a bit of fire can't fix. Now I have to decide, do I want to keep Claus in the party? Or go back to Sharpie, the magic talking sword? Snowstorm. Yeah, didn't do much damage. Fire, though. Fire works. Hey, Cthulhu's now level 22. 8-5 level up bonus. Max HP and Vitality, or max MP and Will. So we get a physical versus magic approach. Well, Mage Cthulhu is Mage Cthulhu. Yumi is now level 22. HP goes up by 7 and by 6. Level up bonus. Extra will or agility. Yumi has been lacking in speed lately. So, agility. Let's see. Oh, agility's 320. So, she is still second fastest party member. Let's head into this ominous cave. The person who lights all the torches in dungeons has actually done their job for once. Cave. Oh, there's a graveyard on the other side. I have to check that. Spirit Knights and Vampires. Not just palette swapped. Honest. And Vampire doesn't sparkle in the sun. I applaud you for making fun of Twilight, yet at the same time you invoked the name of Twilight through me, so I have to say bad show all around. Blood, fireball on everything, and no storm. Okay, vampires are a bit tougher bunch. Heal Yumi. Fireball. And make sure October lives. Fire. Attack. Attack the other one. There we are. So, I should probably explain the game for anyone who doesn't quite know it. This is Cthulhu Saves the World. A game that doesn't take itself seriously and is honestly really fun. So combat works like such. The faster you finish combat, not time-wise but turn-wise, the better you are. As the more turns you take to defeat the enemy, the stronger the enemy becomes. 10% each turn until a maximum is reached. Not sure what that maximum is, but when it's reached, you'll know it. So let's see about the Necro Leader. Teases the unpopular zombie girls. That's not nice. But everything can be fixed with fire. That is what I've been doing most of this game. If your problem can be solved, solve it with fire. Stephen Briggs. Money isn't everything, but it let him buy this burial plot. Fiona Ballard. Inspiration to us all. Virginia Connor. No one is searching for her now. Another Terminator reference. Nice. Levin Hammond. Literally and figuratively died laughing. Anna Flowers. Her hair is now pink naturally. Raven Floyd. He didn't realize he was dead until the next day. So kind of like how I am. Dorothy Zimmerman. Angel by day, devil by night. Magnus Gill. Failed to break his own record for holding his breath underwater. Patricia Weiss. Or Wise. Got into the dark arts. Then the dark arts got into her. Millen Doyle. Insert funny joke here. You know, let's get the band back together. The original 4-person party of this. Oz is nice, but I'd like to have Sharpie in for a second. Okay, mummies and Indigesti. Yep. A mummy makes a great costume. Indigesti, his stomach can't contain all his fatness. That's still not nice. Fire on the mummies. That. You have 900 health. Multi-strike you. Fireball everything. Okay, the Indigestis take a bit more coercion to take out. Give me a technique. For you, and then October was close to death. Sharpie is now level 22. 10-3 level up bonus. Multi-strike 10 MP targets one enemy, power 208 times 4 hit. So maybe a bit of a power boost and extra hit. Or Tempest, all enemies. Instead of, I guess it was a group. Since Sharpie's not armed. Since Sharpie is magically inclined, we're going multi-strike. So, strength up for October, or focus. I'm taking focus. Double spell power next turn only. That is too good to not take. Oliver Huber, or Huber. Scared to death one cold Halloween night. Ellen Guthrie. Studied the harp all through her life just to be prepared. You see, a completely ordinary tombstone. Yes, absolutely nothing unusual here. Keep walking. Daniel Ratliff. Asked to be buried completely nude. Not even wearing any skin. Alexei Riddle. She found a mistake in the map. Instruction code. She found a mistake in the map instruction code and walked clean out of the game. October. Rest in peace. Hey, you're not dead. It's a necromancer tradition. Having your own tombstone is supposed to bring good luck. Weird. Adam Adam. Lived 14,809. I can't read. Lived 14,867 days, 13 hours, 12 minutes, and 34 seconds. He was rather OCD. This is the quintessential tombstone. Can't get any more tombstoney than this. Shannon Boyd, lover of sushi and cake, but not sushi cake. Nathan Clements, wishes he was still alive. Holly Wooten, tries to do everything for her family, even as a corpse. This is the quintessential tombstone. Get any more tombstoney than this? We have a tombstone off. Top right, bottom right are both the quintessential tombstone, but which one is more quintessential? Yay, more tombstones. It's a portable tombstone, when you really aren't exactly sure where someone is buried. This isn't a real tombstone, it's a fake one that the worms are using to try and score some free food. You look at the tombstone. Tombstone looks back. Here lies your hopes and dreams. Ah, that's where they are. Mummies and Black Widows. Lost her mind when she killed her husband. Okay. Multi-strike. Yeah, let's multi-strike a mummy. Fire. Man, mummies are tough. Just attack. If you can avoid using up MP at any cost, you then get something back at the end of battle. Pause is now level 22. 8/6 level up bonus. Tentacles. Random enemies, 159, 3 hits, or Tentacles, 1 group, 181, 1 hit. So we get 3 hits on random enemies, or 1 hit on 1 group. And just to say this, all enemies, 1 group, they're 2 different things. So, we have the random enemies on Cthulhu. Go random enemies. Found that it's actually better in most. Chances are there's buried treasure beneath this tombstone, but you're no grave robber. If you push on this tombstone, would it fall over? Probably not. Boo. If you look at tombstone on a cold night, tongue stick. Time to see about anything more. Ah, damn you winding path. I want to read all the tombstones, yet at the same time I want to progress. Spirit Knights and Vampires. Okay. That. Oh, not Tempest. Multi-strike on Vampire number 1, and Fireball on... Oh, no. Oh, I keep doing... Oh, wow, they're at the same health. Okay. So at the end of combat, your entire party gets their full HP restored, and you get a tiny, tiny amount of MP back. But also, any dead characters revive, and any dead characters at the end of combat still gain the full experience as if they had lived through the entire thing. So, rather forgiving, just makes combat harder if you don't immediately revive them or can't immediately end the fight. Okay. Willow Ho. Or how? Not sure. Cutest corpse in all the world. Logan Britt. Self-cannibalization is a bad idea, for one who knows. Jade Levy. Working on a novel with rogue robot ninja fashion spies. Okay. Consider we add another path up this way. Let's check up here. Necro Leaders. So, Fireball, Blood, Protect, and then Fireball. 4 battles left until random encounters are turned off. Ooh. John Maynard. In the long run, we are all dead. Ian Fleming. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them. Garrison Keeler. They say such nice things about people at their funeral that it makes me sad to realize that I'm going to miss mine by just a few days. Leiden Strachey. If this is dying, then I don't think much of it. Okay, can't examine the statue of the cultist. Well, we continue further down into this place. Vampires, Necro Leaders, and a mummy. Fireball on the vampires, flood everything. Sharpie. You can take out the mummy easy. And fireball on everything else. Oh, Cthulhu is down. Potion. Cthulhu. Sharpie, protect. And fireball on all. Why did the potion not work? Unless Cthulhu immediately went down, or... Okay, Sharpie went down. That explains it. Okay. Heal, Yumi. Quake. Ah, damn you! Yeah, that's how hectic fights can get. With a bad lineup or improper focus, you end up losing your entire party and you can't really... Well, you could get back, as you just saw, but you can end up going out of tempo with things. Cameron Dickerson. Cameron Dixon. The first poor soul to be buried here, but not the last. Abigail Salas. Living until the very end. Arda Blevins. I'm not dead yet. Honest! I just want to be prepared. Nicole Kerr. Dreamer in life, dreamer in death. If you examine this tombstone 10 times, absolutely nothing special will happen. But you're going to try anyway, aren't you? Yeah, this is way past 10, but I'm determined to figure out if something special is here. Bored. Zara Branch. Crushed to death by her beloved cherry blossom tree. Hugo Rivers. Famous science fiction writer. May you sail among the stars. Maria Pace. She kept pace until the very end. Tim Boyer. Fluent in 25 languages. Yep, there we are. More graves. More Necro Leaders. The Fireball. Blood. Protect. And Fireball. Okay. Caden Cobb. Claimed he would never die. My hatchet sure showed him. Charles Burgess. Charles Burgess. Lived to a ripe old age, ripened even further, when we failed to bury him for a month. Paula Tate. Hoped to become a banshee after death. Eleanor Kramer. Really, we're all better off now. I feel like that was a Saw reference, and I didn't quite get it. I know Kramer from John Kramer, but can't remember what his ex-wife, what his ex-wife's name was. So, indigestite. I want to say tights. So, indigestites. Like deadites. But that's not it. Protect. And fireball. More fireball. More flood. Sharpie keeps protect up. And then another fireball. And safe. You up? Oh, I see that chest. You got 9,999 gold. Just 2 statues. More tombstone. And probably the final fight of the area. Fireball. Flood. Protect. Fireball. We are good. And yep, last fight of the area. So once you get enough fights, once you get enough random encounters and win, the area shuts off random encounters. And you can instead use the fight command in the menu to fight, if you still want a level grind. Mia West died in her sleep. Must have been one crazy dream. The Ford died while crossing a river in the middle of winter. This is a load-bearing tombstone. Please do not remove. Jaden Graham. A cookie a day keeps the doctor very busy. Emma Bryant. Lived until she was 135. We're still not sure how she did that. Jacob Stevens. Team Jacob was very popular until his tragic demise. Jessica Patterson. Mother of 24. Don't want to know what happened to that 4. What happened to that final kid? Anna Cole, prettier in death than she ever was in life. Benjamin Tucker, towered above the crowd in life. Aryan Valdez, beloved father, friend to all really awesome cultists. Josephine Reeves, buried with her twin, who was also named Josephine. Beth Hines, caught every disease known to man. We're surprised she lasted as long as she did. Further on. This is a rock. It's not a tombstone. This is also not a tombstone. It's rock. Chloe Ross. Let us remember her for what she was, but for what she might have become. Alexander Nuevo. Fought until his dying breath. Gabriel Rivera. We're sure he'll make. Oh, Gabriel Rivera. We're sure he'll make for a better zombie. Maria Morgan. Loving daughter. Taken from us too soon. Alyssa Cooper. Dead. Felix Morris. Died in a random encounter. How lame is that? Maya Reed. Like to play the clarinet. Ruby Green. Died of embarrassment from the name that her parents gave her. Yumiko the Ninja Pirate. Trapped between 2 worlds. Welcome in neither. Killed by a robot zombie. May she find the rest she deserves. William Sternberg. Worked to death by his cruel and unfeeling partner. Although it looks the same as all of the other tombstones from a distance. This tombstone is actually made of used chewing gum. Gross. Darren Seldom left behind a beautiful widow in search of counseling. Robert Boyd worked better under deadline. Gordon McNeil played an awesome musical triangle. Beld Linka drank and drank and drank some more until he found he could drink no more. This grave deliberately left empty. Your name, that's right, this tombstone has your name on it. Yes, you, the person with the controller. Scared yet? No, honestly not. I'm staring right at my own tombstone. So, what's there to worry about? At least I know I'm buried somewhere nice. Oliver Hill's hand. All that we found of him was his hand, so that's what we buried here. Joshua King. Not much of a view, but the rent's cheap. Left path for more tombstones in a chest. Woody Allen. I don't want to achieve immortality through my work. I want to achieve immortality through not dying. George Smith. Wish you were here. Yara White. Dig 4 feet and you will see a chilly body that was once me. Or that once was me. Mark Twain. The report of my death was an exaggeration. Miss Lewis. Farewell, cruel world. William Saroyan. Everybody has got to die, but I have always believed an exception was made in my case. You got a snake whip. Is it a snake that is a whip, i.e. a living snake that you are using as a whip, or is it a whip fashioned like a snake? Or is it both, a whip fashioned as a snake that has gained sentience and thus is alive? +1 hit, and better stats all around. Go on to the right path, which may not be the right path, but it's to the right. And left or right? Right again. Yes. A Mystic Hilt. So, that's probably going to increase Sharpie's magic. Yeah. Though it does give him more vitality, so it is an upgrade. Rather than something like a couple of the tunics for where it's just, hey, you get more magic, but at the same time, you lose all this other fancy stuff. Or, you're a warrior now. As we continue this, I wonder if we're going to fight another flaming whale. Got a short claw. As you pull your treasure out of the chest, the guardian of the cemetery appears, the dreaded living tombstone. I feel like their music should be playing now. Watch out! 2 Spirit Knights and a tombstone. 11,000 HP. Card from Living Granite. Okay, we got a few things we could do. We can make it insane by cursing it. A flood. Let's multi-strike and fireball. Yep, there we are. The tombstone is now insane, and resistance levels drop. Dear Lord, it has Quake? Okay then. That's definitely not great. I feel like I should have the cat with me now. Lightning. Yumi heals herself. Sharpie. Act. And another fireball is cast. Okay, Tombstone casts Berry. 1 hit. 87 points of damage to Sharpie. Okay. Now I can lightning and it will all hit the tombstone. Yell October. Sharpie will use Woodward Healer, so he defends but doesn't pull enemy targets. Oh, yep, the tombstone resurrects the dead. Lightning. Anybody's health low. Cthulhu's is a yes. Protect. Fireball to balance it out a bit. Okay. Just keep this going! Who's in desperate need of HP? Sharpie can heal himself. October. Yumi for now. Back with Sharpie. And lightning. Okay, Tombstone. 7,000 HP. More lightning is needed. Okay, as long as Sharpie takes as many hits as possible, things should be... Okay, Yumi's dead. Potion on Yumi. Sharpie pulls focus. Lightning from October. Okay, anybody low on health? Sharpie is closest. So then... Fireball. Why is Yumi dead again? Okay, he's at 4,000 health. Let's see. Fearless Charge, 494. Ah. Okay, that will kill. Fearless Charge, Potion on Yumi just to... But yeah, character dying at every turn. Every turn is not great. But you kind of gotta take it. So, Yumi, October, pause. And let's equip pause with... Nope, force field is fine. So we got a gun claw plus 1 hit. 40-40. Or shot claw. Strength of 90, targets a group. I'll go with the shot claw. And now we can get out of here. Oh, and we can chat to the party to see where we need to go. How convenient that the spaceship crashed in just precisely the right spot to block the river and let us progress. Indeed. It's like something out of a video game. Yeah. If only there was a fast way out of dungeons once you could. But this is one of the optional dungeons you go through. Earlier we fought a flaming whale. Not earlier the stream, but earlier as in last stream. Let's just try our best to get out of here. Thankfully, random encounters are shut off, so it's just going to be... If I make a wrong turn, I end up right next to some gravestones and a dead end. Hopefully this is the way out. Feels like it. And hopefully, yes it is. Okay. So now we just need to make our way to the next town. We got some scream cones and necro leader. Fire on those. Blood. Fire on everything. Then... yeah. Cthulhu's now level 23. 8-5 level up bonus. Dark Strike. Target one enemy. 770, one hit, dark physical attack, or Void. Target all enemies. Ooh, Cthulhu now has an attack for all enemies. I'm going to go with Void. Yumi is now level 23. 7-6 level up bonus. All stats or HP MP. Yumi's been dying a lot, so I'm going to give her the HP MP. Oh, not another one of these. Unless this is one I've already been in. I think I've already been here. Yeah, I have already been there. Okay, Spear Knights and Scream Cone. Void. Blood. Fireball. And just attack the Spear Knights. Yep, everything's good. On chat right ahead. So what is up with this game? I like Pokemon. Oh yeah. So this is Cthulhu Saves the World, a game that doesn't take itself seriously, doesn't take the source seriously, and the focus is the longer it takes you to end a fight, the worse off you are. As enemies get stronger, the more turns you take. And you have a lot of jokes, like Audrey, or Odd 3. Which we haven't seen before. We have seen Odd 2 in the last time I streamed this. So, feed me all night long. So, Little Shop of Horrors reference right there. Which I need to watch. Oh yeah, it's fun, and it is the kind of humor that is if you like Lovecraft, it pokes fun at Lovecraft. But that kind of goes without saying because Cthulhu saves the world. But if you like a lot of other stuff, it makes nods to that. It makes nods to the other games this developer has made. Which, there's a weird sequel spin-off game called Cthulhu Saves Christmas, which I'm going to play once December rolls around. That's one of the big games that I'm saving for that time. Anyway, another aspect of this game is no matter how you play it, your characters will almost certainly be different the next time you play, because you have a two-way upgrade tree. You get an A path or a B path. And depending on what you pick, your character steadily grows into that role. Like Cthulhu, he's balanced at the start, but you can slowly turn into a mage or a fighter. Yumi has physical or magical options, but all of them focus on status ailments. October's just your straight up mage, so all her stuff is basically how do you want to augment your spells. Sharpie is your tank and physical damage dealer, and focuses on trying to be either a better tank or you want to switch him to magic for some reason. And having just got paws, he's meant to be a replacement to Sharpie, but who heals. So I can explain a bit more with Sharpie right now. So you have an A path for your level up, in which, for Sharpie, it's 30 Vitality and Will, or 40 Magic. So Magic is your magical attack, Vitality is your defense, Will is your magic defense, Strength is your physical attack, and Agility is turn order and maybe ability to dodge. NPCs have a tendency to lie. Sometimes. So, we're going A path because we want to keep Sharpie going with his tankiness, even though he's not in the party. October's level 24, 6, 9, level up. So, all stats up, or HP and MP. All stats up. And we're back in Dunwich. Yes, Dunwich. Okay. You're welcome. I love this game, and I'm planning on playing another game that has the same combat style. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on playing I'm not sure if it takes place before, after, not even in the same universe as this game, but it's called Breath of Death 7, The Beginning, and it is the first and only game of that series. Made by the same people who made this game, and same combat system. But yeah, you have a lot of dialogue like, special today, free room and board to all terrifying looking adventurers. And, oh, I love Superstar Saga. Like, I love the Mario and Luigi, RPGs. They are one of the games that got me into playing RPGs. The other being Dragon Quest. And I can remember, I didn't start with Superstar Saga. I started with Partners in Time, played through Bowser's Inside Story a ton, and then I started looking, and I'm sad because I don't have Game Boy Advance or the money to afford a physical copy of the Game Boy version of Superstar Saga. But thankfully, I could get it on the eShop if I could ever remember to do that. Yeah. I mean, I could play Superstar Saga on stream at one point in time. Yeah, yeah. And especially, I've seen playthroughs of Superstar Saga, and I've always wanted to play it. Like, properly play it instead of the way of playing it, like, okay, I'm going to say I played this game and have only ever watched it. So, I think I'd enjoy that a lot. I'd probably end up being very ticked if I tried to go 100% just because it would madden me to go through without, like, a guide for 100%. But if it's my first time playing through a game, I don't want to play through it and decide, okay, I'm going to play through this game for the first time, but have a guide up on the side so that then I know where I'm going. Because that doesn't have the same feel as playing something for the very first time. Which I think adds to the experience of watching somebody play. Like, you get to see all their moments of, oh, that's how that works, that's amazing, or, I need to get better at this. You get to see the experience of them getting better, and kind of for watching the person, you get that feeling of kind of experiencing how you felt that first time, but seeing it from a third person's perspective. Okay, probably have to go through. There's another, like, game that got me into RPGs, and actually it goes back to the Pokemon. And that would be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I didn't start playing Pokemon games with the main series. I started with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And that was a choice I will never regret. I loved the main series Pokemon game. But Mystery Dungeon holds a special place in my heart, and I kind of fell in love with the Mystery Dungeon series as a whole. Like, man. Now, if I had to say what my first main series Pokemon game was, it would be Emerald. And that was during the time, like, man. Roughly when the DS was first out. And you could still go into, like, a GameStop or a used game store and find plenty of pre-owned or new Game Boy Advance games. This goes. I haven't played Emerald in ages. No, I should get Game Boy Advanced emulator and try going through 1, Superstar Saga, and 2, Emerald. That would be fun. All. Yeah. And I'm going to work on getting a DS emulator for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Because, Blue Rescue Team. Oh, it's amazing. And the only reason I never played it again, and stupidly, when I was really young, traded it in for GameStop credit to get another game, was because I had looked online, like old online, when GameFAQs was the only way to get information on anything. And I had saw a comment saying, if you get this specific setup and some arbitrary info like, and so thing, you will start the game as Jirachi. I tried that. I kept trying, and from that day on, I never really trusted like random people on the internet unless they back up what they say. And I kind of lost my love for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The GameStop credit, yep. Cthulhu and his party enter the city of Kingsport and are greeted with a shocking sight. The city is filled with sick and diseased. The sick and diseased. No clue. I mean, I'm in the same age bracket, and it could, and I actually feel the same way. Maybe it's the same thing with like how technology, like in 10 years, supposedly technology will be even more advanced than it is now. Especially if you look back at the history of technological growth in tons of areas. It's like, holy hell, how did we get that far in that time? I mean, the same can be said for a lot of things. Literature, music, art. Oh yeah, tech is amazing when you see its progression, especially considering now if we talk tech, there's a couple of different schools. At least I think there are. Like, if we think tech like electronics, that's relatively new, but tech technically goes back way long. I remember when Nokia had the chance to sell their yep. I mean, there's always that saying, hindsight's 20/20. And yep. I mean, I'll always hand it to Nokia. No matter what mistakes they make, their phones will withstand dynamite. Compression. I'm pretty sure if you chucked one into a black hole, it would come out unscathed. And if that happens, Nokia, please help with building anything? Like, the person who designed how sturdy the Nokia phone is, / was. Not sure about the integrity now. Seriously. Could you apply that to something else, anything. They were also like, okay, here's a touchscreen, but it would not go popular. Let's scrap. Oh. Oh. I've never really had a phone. I never really had a need for one. I'm something of a socially reclusive shut-in. Yet not fully so. The 3310 one. Oh, I'm trying to remember what that looked like. Because even though I didn't really have a phone, I was the kid / young teen who ended up looking at a bit of technology and saying, I want to know how that works, and would debate for like an hour. Oh, like the meme one that... Okay, now I can perfectly picture it. But yeah, I was that kid who would debate for an hour whether or not to take apart like the TV remote to see how it worked. Or if you've seen any old CRT TV, it's like the old ones, tiny screen, giant wooden case around it that's brilliantly ornate, like 2 to 3 knobs if you were lucky / rich. Oh, I would have been in Nirvana then. Eh. What happened here? The terrible disease broke out a week ago. Men, women, children, none are spared. Work in Kingsport has come to a halt. Even with the port is closed down, why did nobody wear a mask? I got a phone when I was 7 and luxury item. Yep. We have come a long way. Also, question how society gets to a point where, depending on where you live, buying a phone can be easier than getting healthcare. Like, looking at, say, the U.S. You healthy people remaining take care of this as best they can until catch the sea swell. That's horrible. Cthulhu, we have to do something. Let's look around town. Maybe we'll find a clue as to how this disease can be reversed. Oh, yeah. See, I had this prediction. / just thought. Eventually, if the US were not to get better, and were to keep on track for, like, the downhill it was going when Trump was president, it would end up regressing so far that eventually it could have gone onto the, like, this, like, alternate reality. Britain now had full control. And, I'm happy that it doesn't seem to go that way. Or won't seem to. It really depends on the people. Like, I've had to look at American news sites multiple times and end up with a gender reveal party for a couple ends up causing an earthquake. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The American dream thing is amazing as a dream, but putting it into reality is difficult. And yeah. I kind of wish the US would look to other places and be like, That works for them. Why aren't we doing that? Can we figure out some way of doing our take on that without, or maybe just copy that and have people be happy? Welcome to Kingsport. Now please leave. There's a horrible disease going around the city, and I'd hate for more people to catch it. Oh yeah, just be like happiness. Nope. And I mean, okay, so this is a bit of a tangent thing. The U.S. budgeting system is so warped. Like, okay, why do we need all that military funding when we're in a relative time of peace and tranquility? And if the military has so much funding, and yet this system that we need more in this time of need, why are you giving even more funding to the thing that is so well funded that getting to space takes people compromising morally and yeah, the US makes no sense. Oh, now that we've been to Kingsport, we can quickly teleport back. There's one thing I need to check. So, this is the first town of the game. One thing we can get here is the heroine dress for 500,000 gold. We are at 55,526. So, I'm worried there's going to be another one of those. Oh yes, a fancy dress. A very, very fancy dress that costs so much. And just saying this, I don't sell equipment unless I get duplicates. It's just, I am so used to like how Final Fantasy has some items that are, oh, use this item in combat and you can basically cast this spell for free. Or it's a one-of-a-kind item, and if you're a collector and you sell it, well, can't get it. Oh. I'm sorry for... I'm sorry. If you need to get to sleep, please, get the sleep you need. I know all too well the feeling of, I'm enjoying this way too much, so I kind of feel urged to stay up, but it's so late. Oh. Now I feel bad. Well, I feel worse. Now where did I drop my grocery? I do enjoy talking with people in chat. I'm quite nice. It's quite nice. You try talking to the man, but he's so racked by the disease that he doesn't respond. Barging into random people's houses. Huzzah. Old man Dacre went to the water shrine to the southeast. Said that the shrine holds the cure to that's hurting so many people. You find a Mother Hydra voodoo doll. Pixel Perfect, a guide to drawing realistic pictures. I wish the three heroes of goodly justice were to brave the water shrine, retrieve the sacred water, and save us all. But they're busy chasing after the 7 crystals of ultimate light. I smell refight. Because, Earlier on in the game, you fight the heroes of Goodly Justice. And if they were a bit more D&D party, it would be amazing. And they might be. Because, I mean, the game jokes at them being reoccurring bosses. Not exactly sure when. The bookshelf is full of books from the Kingsport bestseller list. Whenever a game hints at a refight, I'm always worried. Don't know when it will happen, and don't really know how far I'll need to go before getting there. Like, level-wise. Equipment-wise, it's often best guess. Get the equipment that you can. I have all your weapon and armor needs right here. Okay, we could get a crystal sword. Oh, we can... Ooh. I only now learned that there's a compare feature. Okay, so we... that's just better all around. Medic Trident. That's an instant buy. Even though we lose agility with our current Trident, extra heal. Well, extra heal amount. We lose vitality, we get more strength. And the Blaster Claw, so ignores defense. This is why I'll never get dress. I must collect all. Okay, we got a fancy tunic for Cthulhu. Get tons of vitality and will. We lose out on the extra strength and magic. Stunning dress. So we get... We lose out on some magic, but meh. Fine. Platinum hilt. Extra vitality. Yeah. Crystal sword. Fancy tunic. Our stunning dress. And our medic trident. Tober has her best equipment. Pause, we give the blaster claw to. And our good friend Sharpie gets an angry blade. And a platinum hilt. I just need to spend some time level grinding. And mostly just money grinding. Like, sometimes battles are difficult, other times it's just... My hair hurts. Somebody make it stop. Well, considering we need to become a hero, a true hero, we're gonna help anyway. Ever since the first reported case of the disease occurred at my bar, even my best customers have stopped coming here. Well, has everybody been social distance? That would help to prevent the spread. Yep. Oh, imagine... this sounds like an isekai anime pitch. Just in my head, like, imagine, in a world where RPG attributes are part of everyday life, business students have to go out and fight monsters to accrue multiple mounds of money. Your medical students must learn from the ancient druids of old to learn the art of healing. And of course, political disputes are settled by trial by combat between the greatest fighters of land, picked only by the kings of nations. Who knows? Instead, it could be like Dragon Quest, where it's just a bunch of trade and you're basically duping poor adventurers out of amazing relics of power that you appraise. Or that could also be a business student pitch in an RPG world. Instead instead of buying and selling, you just run an appraisal shop that also works as a regular shop on the side. And I think med student is what most people would go for. Like, if we talk D&D ways of healing, you could end up being a cleric, and if the existence of God is there, then, well, you have divine power on your side. But otherwise, the ancient druids of old can teach you healing. Or, better yet, for bards, you can become a traveling minstrel who ends up either killing people with the power of their words, healing people with the powers of their words, or ending up in a more lecherous situation. It definitely sounds like an isekai anime pitch. Just imagine our world, but as an RPG. Throw in the main characters from another world, and they exploit the system of the new magical world almost instantly. And you truly do have an isekai anime. Upon entering the water shrine, you discover an old man. Hey, old man. Welcome, welcome. Dacre is the name. I'm too old to be real, but I'm glad I'm here to meet you. Who is this guy? Dacre is the name. I'm too... Yes, I heard you. You're off your rocker. Death Note for making an RPG. The only reason Light isn't caught is because everyone has horrible perception rolls. Or, better yet, horrible investigation rolls. This is amazing. Aye, the brain is a wee bit addled from the years. Brain sprain. Could it be the fabled giver of gifts? No, it can't be, but maybe. I'm glad you came. Deep within the shrine is a pool of magical water. It's essential we get some, forget why. To help the sick people in Kings? No, that's not it. Something about sick people in Kingsport. This old man is hopeless, but he has a magic staff, so he must be good for something. Join my party. A party? Why, yes, I like parties. Old man Dacre has joined your party. We don't have much time. We must find that magic pool of water before more people die. This is how you get people to join your RPG party, right? Just immediately indoctrinate them in. So, since Dacre seems to be a mage... Actually, check status, though. Staff and robes. Okay. Yes, just... It's literally the D&D party hook for the next campaign. During the first campaign, your party kidnaps an NPC and just... Your party just kidnaps a humble NPC, and one of the players makes that NPC their next character, and it's just like the main hook. I was kidnapped from my family at a young age, and then learned how to adventure by a group of random assholes who ended up murdering most of the things they came across, even when they were nice. It did teach me one thing. You always go for the knees. Always the knees. And they end up just being this really traumatized human fighter, or who cross-classes into whichever of the previous party was the most kind to that NPC. That's horrible, but also at the same time, that encapsulates so many parties that you end up seeing in D&D. Just, I like this NPC. I'm adopting them. Okay, Dacre has no techniques. He be a healer! I'm sorry, Yumi, but there's literally no reason for you to be in the party now, with Dacre here. Or aside from your status ailment stuff. Okay, so... let's grab October, Pause, and Dacre. And on through the obligatory water dungeon. That will either be amazing, awful, or just the living embodiment of... You know, like most water temples. Or am I thinking of Legend of Zelda? Why not both? Octopi and a dark mirror. Wants to date a kraken someday. And breaking this mirror gives good luck. Let's check our unite. Yin and yang. Holy and dark up. Okay. So, void. Night. Banish evil. So, targets all enemies. Power equals 605 times 1. And plus 100% versus undead. That would have been nice in Dunwich. Really depends on who you ask. Hard to pronounce both ways. Ah, yeah, Legend of Zelda. So, as a little thing, I have played Ocarina of Time. I have never played Majora's Mask. But I have played, like, the Game Boy Legend of Zelda. So, Oracle of Time, really. And Link's Awakening. And, oh, I loved Link's Awakening so much. And I feel like Nintendo missed out on the Switch remake of Link's Awakening. And just calling it Link's Awakening, they could have called it Link's Awakening DX or Link's Reawakening. Since there are a few things that changed, you know, the whole dungeon builder part of it, but it was fun. I remember in Link's Awakening first finding like the color dungeon and having fun with that and trying to decide which tunic I wanted. Since my favorite color is green. So I always am sad when it's like, oh, but I want to wear my green tunic. But in the Game Boy games, it's nope, you gotta wear either red or blue. Red for more damage in Link's Awakening's case, or blue for less damage to you. At least I think that's how it worked. I need to replay Link's Awakening. And not the Switch remake. I actually did get the Link's Awakening eShop thing for the DS. So, I've only ever played League of Legends once. My condolences for Lee taking your soul. Why do the octopi have to be in different groups? Oh wait, never mind it. They're not. It's just I've lost that group target. I might have been the same way for League if I had kept it up, but I didn't. As I played more, or than just one game, like it was all in the span of 1, maybe 2 days. I was interested, but once again, my condolences for League eating your entire life. Or at least 50 days of it. I think my thing with League was I just don't have any interest in, like, MOBAs. Like, it was something I never grew up with, and something that I never really got interested in. Yay, more octopi and oozers. The eyes are purely ornamental. Void. I keep forgetting I have focus, but I'm saving that for bosses. No storm on. Oh, yeah, Teemo. Now, even though I don't play LOL... even though I don't play LOL... I still love, like, the stories they give characters. It's interesting how you can end up with a game series that hooks some people into playing, and others you hook in through the lore. Yeah. Like, there are some games that I have played where I can't play them at all because I'm just not good at them. Soulsborne specifically. But I love the lore. Oh, I didn't know they were making movies and TV shows. I thought it was like just little short webtoons at one point. Okay, Drain. Passive ability adds life drain ability? Or plus 30 magic. I'm taking the life drain. If I can make the old senile wizard a necromancer, I'm going to be happy. I mean, we have October, who is a self-proclaimed necromancer, but she has not risen any dead. Snowkill and single octopus. So this feels like a fire situation. Just attack the octopus and attack. Okay, yeah, fire. Fire works. This game has a weird element system in it. You never truly figure out what enemies are weak to until you use something, and even then, it's not like Persona where it'll log it down somewhere. You gotta purposely remember what you did. And I love that to an extent, but my memory is awful when it comes to it. So if given the option, I fully make use of systems like, as I said, Persona. With how it can keep track of enemy weaknesses. Oh, yeah. That would be something I would do, like, little notebook on the side, just to see what's best. And just, when I find something new that works, I log it in there. Has the most damage done. There we are. Wait, no. There was a chest over this way, so... let's grab that first, before forgetting. Well, ain't this fun? Now, I'm going to demonstrate something here. Groups of enemies are categorized by if they're next to each other. This aggravates me to no end. Because I always think, like, groups of enemies have to be, like, all the same type of enemy, but no, it's just groups of enemies are the same enemy adjacent. So something like Pause's Snowstorm will only hit one of the Scream Cone groups. Thankfully, they're easy to deal with. $10,000 gold from a chest, yes! That's nice. Nice getting tons of gold so that then I can cut down on the grind for gold. Okay. User Snowblind, so we know fire works on Snowblinds. Let's Tempest. And the old man will just defend. Oh, one thing to say, because it hasn't happened this stream, But if you are to pick up Cthulhu Saves the World and give it a try, once you reach the fog-filled forest area, when you see a squirrel, either consider running or heavily weigh your options. Because squirrels will mess you up in this game. And that's not like a little joke I have because I just had an unfortunate encounter. They genuinely are built to destroy you in seconds. You hear the sound of rushing water. The water has been drained. How convenient. Yes, mind the squirrels. Learn to fear them. And I only call them squirrels because that's what the sprite looks like. A horde of tiny squirrels ready to just yeet you out of the fight. Aqua Hands. Now, if Pokemon has taught me anything, fire won't work. I'm gonna go to bed now. I have to get... Okay. Thanks for coming into the stream. I've enjoyed talking to you. Thank you. Have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. See you later. I'll be by testing out fire. I've tested it out at least. Have lightning on ones, ice with the other, and dodge. Okay, ice did nothing. Water definitely wouldn't do. Fire! Fire works. Lightning works better. I'm fighting the urge to start cataloging weaknesses. Right. With me being 2 hours in, I'm gonna take a... Oops, sorry. I forgot my hotkeys there for a second. I'm going to take a quick break. Get a refill on my water. And maybe grab, like, a light snack. I will be back shortly. And back. And I successfully went up. Ah, damn you. Okay, let me try setting it back to how it was before, so it hopefully. Nope. Nope, you're going to be this way. Ah. I don't get this. OBS has a time trying to figure out this game. At least for me, it seems to. Ah. Yes. Bridge is down. So we can walk across, but we can't. We can't walk across the upper area. Okay, so fireball, and honestly 2 dodges. Oh, the snow kills lived, and I forgot I have to look at them. Snow kill. No, 2 kills are the same. Ah. I wasted some MP there on second snow kill, but eh. Whatever works. But yes, I got my refill of water, and I got myself some Oreos to snack on. Wow, all lightning on one. That sucks. Oh, maybe. Aha! Hard to tell if something's a screen transition or if it's just a weird wall. Okay. Octopi. Page evil. An evil snowman. Okay. Well, the evil snowman is something. And the page evil doesn't dance or sing. Evil snowman. Never give a snowman an evil magic hat. I mean, I think that goes without saying. Void. Fireball. Attack on man and another attack. Just make sure that hopefully they're taken out. Yeah. Fireball. Fire on it else. And attack on one of them, attack on the other. No, October is down. Oh, we're good. That one needed a bit more planning out than what I did. I would say I stand by my decision. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should. I feel like this would be a way they would hide a chest somewhere. Better it's a way back to the entrance. 2 dark mirrors, 2 evil snowmen, and an aqua element. I forgot to check the hand. It's like Beltman all over again. Always thirsty, never satisfied. So lightning, fireball. No storm on them, and let's try and steal the evil snow. Okay. What are the states of things? Fireball on the evil snowmen. Potion on October. Heal all. I kind of went through that a bit fast, so I didn't quite read how things went. Okay, snowstorm. Okay, attack the water element. That just heals all allies. Combo re. Yeah, I'm gonna heal all again. Okay, this is where things start going a bit out of control. Okay. The healers are fine. So just split focus with the party. One heals one, the other heals the other. Okay. Now, Death Blow. Attack. Pause heals himself, and backward. Heals himself. And we're good. Okay, water element. Water elementals. Don't mess with them. Yeah, this is right back to start. Up and around Unizorn. Came from beyond the stars via mystic rainbow. I'm going to be setting fire to that. Okay. Oh, they have health. Oh, and Cthulhu's running out of MP. Okay. You heal Cthulhu. Heal October. October went down before I could heal her. Okay, so potion, October. Pause. Regen all, do heal all. Okay, things are spiraling very fast. Okay, Dakra's gone. I try and Quake. No, wait, Quake doesn't help because it's a combo finisher. Tempest. Heal October. Nope, we have died. So we will retry the fight. That is the first full party wipe of the game. So Void. Tempest. Actually, we may have to focus. And Snowstorm. Then just attack one of the pagelets. Why do you do so much damage? And Cthulhu's out of magic. Okay, Dark Spiral, all enemies. Cthulhu in October, 525 hit. Okay. Oh no, Cthulhu needs the MP. I forgot about that. Cthulhu's now just hitting things. Okay. Thank goodness Tempest is the thing. So I might have to do Tempest. So I might have to do Focus Tempest in the fights from now on. Dark Mirror, Rainbow Eyes. The subject of many a love ballad. Okay, focus. Ah. I think I might switch paws out for Sharpie. Ah. Okay, Fireball. Paws heals himself. And Decker before. Oh, come on. Okay. Ah, no. Ah. Cthulhu running out of MP is awful. Okay. Potion on October. Dakra heals all. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, at this point, I'm just wasting potions. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm getting walled by the enemies here, so that tells me I need to find a point where I can level grind. Or Cthulhu needs his magic back. Focus. Okay. Regen all. You attack. Okay. Attack. Then Tempest. Attack. Heal all. Okay. Fireball. Focus. Tempest. You heal Cthulhu. You heal October. The speed of the party isn't making sense. What can I do? I can only think to do something like regen all. Okay, if I can take one of them down. Yes! Yes! That is exactly what I needed. Okay. So then I Dark Blast you, I Quick Draw you, and then heal all. Oh, thank... Okay, if I find a save point in here, I can at least choose the give up option instead of using the 1-ups. 1-ups are rare. I don't believe you can buy them from it. Also now just lock myself into the section. And I still have 12 battles left here. That's a lot of snow. Please, kill them all. Thank goodness. Okay, I went the wrong way to grab that, so I just went around the outside. Oh yeah, this is the thing. You can't flee from combat without a specific ability. So since I'm stuck in this situation again... okay, so that's 800 on each night. Viral. It's not enough. And causing them to go insane may not be the best idea. But I'll Dark Blast one anyway. Focus, and honestly, I'm trying to think of what's the best thing to take down. Okay, you know what? Dark Blast. Up to focus. Tentacles. Then regen. Okay. Now, it might be a situation where the evil snowman is what I need to take out. Tempest is that. That. Oh. Attack. Tentacles. You regen all again. See if this stacks. Yes. Okay. So you can be taken out easily. You're going to get hit by Dark Blast. Pause is going to dodge. Old man heals. Pause. Okay. Dark Black. How much? Okay, lightning instead. Tentacles. And old man just heal all. Cthulhu is now level 24. Huzzah! 8-5 level up bonus. Lightning targets random enemies, but is 5 hits or strength up. We're going 5 hits. Yumi is now level 24. Strength magic, agility will, agility will. So yes, party. So we're going Sharpie, October, and Dakra. Because Dakra seems to be a good substitute healer for Yumi. A holy blade. Oh, wait. Blade. That goes to Sharpie. Okay. Holy blade. Instead of 170, we get 100 and 100. Light added to attack. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, we got a water element. So, lightning. Multi-strike. You. Focus. And then regen all. Okay. Yeah, we actually got some decent damage separation there. And yeah, so that's now 2 hits. But this is all, yeah. Tempest, then just heal all. Okay. You. Then everybody attacks. No matter what, we live. 10-3 level up bonus. Sword Dance. Random enemies 5 hits, 249, or Sword Dance all enemies 1 hit. That's what I was waiting for. That is what I was waiting for. I'm tempted for the random enemies because it's 5 hits. Individual hits are what raise combo, which means finishers are nicer. I'm going all enemies because I've wanted it for so long. Quake, all enemies. Seems to be strength or Quake. I'm going with Quake. I wish you could compare beforehand to see. Especially with spells, because we already had Quake. I'm only guessing that in Quake's case, it does more damage. And maybe costs less. Okay, you got 2 rainbow eyes and 2 octopus. So, you multi-strike, you, focus, and regional. Okay, that. Multi-strike you. Wake. Yep, there we go. Paul is now level 24. 8-6, level up. Freeze. One enemy. Ah, that's again the thing. I don't know what changes with 180, one hit. I think it is just a strength increase. But for pause... I'm going to give them the strength, though, rather than increasing free. Okay, we got 5 potions. That's nice. That'll replace the ones that we wasted. I count it as a waste if we don't win the battle. And yet we still use it. Okay, more Unizorns and birds. Emu twisting paths. Let's hope for a nice fight encounter that gets us tons of experience. Yeah, I gotta keep Cthulhu regenning his mana. This seems to be working, but also eating through mana. Ah. Yep. Wait, just takes care of the enemies. 2-turn build-up, but it ends up working out in the end. Now I wish I had taken that +1 to hit with... The MP victory is nice since he's in the party. So we're actually gaining more MP at the end of fights. Another one. I think I spend mana fine. Then wake. Yep. By using Quake, we've actually... By remembering Quake is a combo finisher, and thus its power is enhanced even further by Focus plus our combo rate, or our combo multiple. Okay, we got an Aqua Trader. Yumi, weapon. Aqua Trident, back a ways. Hey. Sorry, but that's awful. That doesn't feel like an upgrade. That feels like a downgrade. I mean, upgrade from mages, kind of, but we're losing MP. Or not MP. We're losing... Well, I guess we're just really losing magic. Attack damage. That's just 15. Dodge. Yep, that's good. Actually, how are every... Oh, we are in the big realms of... So we were probably meant to be a tiny bit higher level, especially since Dakra is level 25 here. Yeah, he's 25. We're all only level 24. Water has stopped. Now we head back out. Tediousness, that is the water done. But we only have 4 battles left, or random encounters are shut off. Okay. If I'm going to miss something, it's going to be a pain to find, but I got the save point. Our last save when we were back at level 23. Oh, and that was our final battle in the area. So let's check our status again. Dakra could get to level 26. Okay, secondary save. Let's go into the next fight. Pool of magic. Pool of magic water. I'll just scoop a bit. I'll just scoop up a bit into the water bottles. A Shoggoth crawls out of the pool. Or Shoggoth, if you want to be pedantic. Ah! The Shoggoth leaps at Yumi. Oh! Not on my watch. No one lays a finger on my groupie. You saved me. By the time I'm through with this Shoggoth, there won't be enough left to traumatize a toddler. A Shoggoth appear. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at no fighting strength. Shoggoth. Call him Shoggy. Okay, therefore I shall call this Shoggoth Shoggy. Now on. So, we will curse him. And we will just be multi-striking with Sharpie until he is dead. Alternate focus Dark Blast on October, and get a regen all started. How this... Oh, we are poisoned. Okay. So, lightning because it's 5 hits. Multi-strike. And actually, instead of Dark Blast, it's 10 and 20 times 1 hit. We can lightning for more. Okay, heal October first. Since our regen will fight the healing. Okay, what's its health like? Okay. Oh, everyone was stunned except October. Ugh. Right. We focused last turn, so lightning. Oh, full heal. Targets 1 ally, restore all HP, revive, and cure. You get a combo reset either way with those, so... Cthulhu. Oh, we are really taking this health down. So we got Unite, so... 3603, and drops us to 1 health, 359. Not close yet, so more lightning. Focus. regen all quickly. Oh, October is down. Okay, if I were to unite, that's 4. Yep. Heal Sharpie then. Yep, there we are. Shoggoth defeated. Cthulhu is now level 25. 8-5 level up bonus. Taunt, passive ability. Enemies more likely to be attacked by enemies. Or magic up. Magic up. We want Sharpie to be the focus. Yumi's level 25. 7-6 level up. Electric Strike. Targets one enemy. 675 times 1 electric physical or Thor's Call. Targets self. Strength plus 100% and attack becomes electric. Oh. So we get an electric attack, or we get a strength boost, and our attack now becomes electric. I'll go Thor Strike, just in case. If we fight an enemy that has electric resistance, that's not... We can then choose. I mean, we could choose not to use Electric Strike, but... Sharpie is now level 25, 10-3 level up bonus. Strength and Agility or Strength and Magic? Strength and Agility. October's level 25, 6-9 level up bonus. Strength or Magic? Magic. Pause is level 25, 8-6 level up bonus. +1 to attack or hide, less likely to be attacked by enemy. I'm going +1 to attack because he can take a hit. Chakra is now level 26, 3-4 level up bonus. Shield him targets one ally. Vitality plus 50%, will plus 50, or all allies. It costs more, but it targets more, but gives less. I like the thought of everyone getting a defense boost. With the Shoggoth defeated, Cthulhu and his party fill their bottles with the magical healing water and return to Kingsport. Drink up! There you go. Everyone has been healed. Cthulhu has saved the day yet again. Cthulhu has gained 100 hero points. But he is not yet a true hero. A ton. There is no pleasing you. Thanks to your efforts, the port is back in operation. You can now journey to the north. Also, you have a bit of magic water left over. You have gained 5 potions. Thank you again for saving me from that awful Shoggoth. Think nothing of it. I couldn't let my #1 fan get Shoggoth after. Besides, you have a certain Yumi-ness to you that I wouldn't be able to find elsewhere. Thank you. Methinks Yumi's crush may no longer be unrequited. Shut up, Swordman. I don't know what's happening, but I don't care. Yeah, character's voice is liable to change. Very sorry if you like the original voices given, and then I can't find them again. Onward to adventure. Yeah, the mage has gone more southern. Well, the old mage. To the port. This building's for sailors only. Cthulhu, Lord of Madness. That counts as a sailor, right? I've traumatized sailors. This building's for sailors only. Yes, must look around to see if there's anything that I can ransack. I also still have 1 Oreo on, so. Okay, let's board the ship. Why if it isn't Cthulhu and his crew? Now that my crew is all recovered, I'd be happy to take you across the sea. Cthulhu and his party of brave adventurers take a short, uneventful sea voyage to the north. But strange new adventures await them in this land. Do you think there's even anything behind this door? Probably not. I believe the developer was too lazy to make another map, so he just stuck a sailor in front to block the door. Shoot! We've been found out! Now that we are across the sea, we can continue our adventures in new lands of the north. Nice little town. Welcome to Ahazred. Our poor little town is in dire danger. A volcano to the west. Yeah, the volcano is going to erupt. Everyone's going to die. Sorry to hear. Or better luck next time. Actually, the volcano isn't active. No, the danger is the horrible demonic dragon that lives within the volcano. Demon dragons? Now that's something I can deal with. Leave it to me. Yeah, Cthulhu. Natural disasters? Sorry. Can't deal with it. Demons that are preventing natural disasters. He can handle it. Cthulhu Saves the World, the junior novelization. It's a work in progress. You find a collection of old seeing glasses. That's us. There's the inn. Stay in and save our game. And another house for us to ransack. V is for Volcano, a children's first alphabet book of destruction. You open the drawer and discover a portal to another dimension. The portal is too small for you to fit into, so close the drawer. You look powerful. Won't you please travel to the volcano to the west? Defeat the monster within and save our poor town. Save a town? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of thing a true hero would do. Sure thing. Yay, chest. Pays to look around. In the RPG sense. Not sure if there's any other sense, but just wanted to cover my bases. I have all your weapon and armor needs right here. Okay, we have Blood Sword. Blaze Trident. Fire Blade. Vampire Whip. And Wisdom Staff. Okay. So, Blood Sword. We get less vitality and magic. Actually, no, wait. No, this is just an increase for us. Yes, buy that. Blaze Trident. I'll keep the Medic Trident. I won't go out of my way to get every item. But if one seems to be better, then I'll consider it. Like this. This is nice. We're no doubt going to come across a bunch of fire enemies, but take what you can get. Wisdom Staff is an upgrade. And I needed to save enough for possible armor. Power Tunic. 8,000 for Cthulhu. And it just better, gives us some strength. Hot Dress. 50, 50, 100, 100. Ew. Hi, that's actually really nice. But I need to hold off. Gem Hilt. Yeah. We're now running into the problem where I don't have enough money to get everything. Windy Tome increases wind magic and just all around makes October amazing. More than she was before, as her magic strength increases. Magical hit. I can buy the Rainbow Robe. Okay, Cthulhu Weapon. Blood Sword. Power Tunic. Sharpie, Fireblade, Armor, Gem Hilt, October. Sorry for not getting you anything. Ray. Get your upgraded stuff. Yumi, you keep the medical trident. And your strength. Okay, let's see about more houses. Volcano going to destroy our town? Yes, dear, the volcano will burn you all to a crisp. Ah! Cthulhu. I mean, don't worry, I shall travel to the volcano and put an end to its fiery threat. Mister. Lava and passion. My passion is like lava, destroying everything in its path. My passion is like lava, hiding inside me and then exploding forth. My passion is like lava, fire, not the soap. The book goes on like this for pages. Page and page. You quickly give up reading. The drawer is full of water. Let's see about here. Have you come to our humble church to pray for salvation? No, not really. I just like to go around towns and talk to everyone. Force of habit. The old man is deep in prayer. It would be best not to disturb him. Hey man, wake up. I said don't disturb him. Sorry. Dude, I'm Cthulhu. I don't take orders from disembodied narrators. I know the threat of volcanic annihilation has everyone worried, but do not fear. Trust in God and we shall be spared. Trusting in the wrong God. Mostly because, well, I'm here. Find a moldy pizza inside the drawer. Virgin sacrifices. Quick fix or regrettable problem. You never would have believed that you could stick a full-grown cat inside such a smaller drawer if you weren't seeing it with your own eyes. Pompeii, don't let it happen to your town. I'm watching the inn while my dad is away. Free room and board for all. Yay! Yep. Never let a child run an inn, especially if you have a family-owned business running an inn. Unless they're competent at what they do, then teach them. Teach them your ways. If they are incompetent, never let them. Thank you for leaving. I mean, visiting Al-Hazred. Obviously. Yeah, if the last dungeon was anything to go off of, this one's going to be a bit of a pain. A brute approaches. Wants to be the hero of our next game. Here's the Void. Here's a Dance of Blade. A Tempest. And an old man hitting you with a stick. Yep. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP, and we get 1,000 experience. So yeah, we're at that point of the game where we need to really level grind and find like the best place. Otherwise, we're just gonna get stomped. I don't know why I was doing a voice. I don't really give Cthulhu a voice unless I feel like he's doing a voice to mock people. I sense a dark power dwells within this volcano. Probably a demon or a dragon. Maybe a demon dragon. Those poor villagers are in danger. We must save them. Looks like it's up to Cthulhu to save the day yet again. For what, the 7th time? Okay, I can feel this beat. I like this dungeon a lot, mostly from the Hellhound and Pyro Mummy. Picks on his wimpy brother, the Heckhound. And Pyro Mummy. Fire gives him strength. Something tells me fire's not going to work. And sadly, Sharpie is just upgraded to a fire blade. Oh yeah, we haven't checked out Sharpie's thing with Dakra. Honor. Target self. Sharpie vitality and will plus 50%. So protect from 2. Go with Tempest. And just regen all. Okay. Okay. We did some damage. I'll use Sword Dance one. Use Snowstorm on the Pyro Mummies. Just attack one of the Hellhounds. Okay, yeah, didn't. Okay, so this is where we change up Sharpie's equipment from the Fire Blade back to the Holy Blade. And for one... Dakra is so useful as a healer. And I don't want to give up October or Sharpie. Sharpie can actually take a hit. So I think it's Yumi, Sharpie, and October. So the original crew again. And I'm trying to figure out some of the better combinations of party members. Raptors, a Magma Golem, and Baby Deep. Look at their faces! Look at them! They look like some weird, demented 70s, 80s toy, like Furbies. Is Furbies 80s? I feel like Furbies was 80s to 90s. Okay. Surprisingly adept at opening doors. Hard as an igneous rock. And burps fire and poops brimstone. And then Flood just wrecks shop. Okay, the demons are taken care of. The raptors and golem, however. That's a bit of another story. Multi-strike the golem. Wait. Oh, October is dead. Yeah, we really figure out what to do. So maybe switch out Sharpie for somebody else. A Void. Yeah. Flood. And I accidentally used Tempest. I won't feel bad if I die here. I'll just feel like an idiot. Okay. Potion Yumi back. Never mind, raptors hit like trucks. And yeah, we're booted back to the main menu. So let's see. We had just saved... Yep, Volcano. And let's see about our Necronomicon. Vanquisher of the Shoggoth. Champion of level 25. Winner of 0 points in score attack. Has not completed Highlander mode. Order of 54,026 gold. Bonuses. Got the already went through. Oh, yeah, you have to finish the game to get the bestiary. And we have bromides. So, nice little pictures. Honestly, I feel like ending the Cthulhu Saves the World stream there, because I'm going to need to do so much level grinding off screen. I'll do what I did with the Terraria stuff. I'll record what I do, but just not stream it. I'll record it and play it as if I were... I'll probably be talking to one of the co-op partners, Havas. I'm not just there silent, and end up making like a montage out of it, you know, for fun moment. And now the debate is real. Do I immediately stream something else? I'm gonna say no. No, I'm okay with a 3-hour stream that ends in my death in learning. Oh, I need to level. Thankfully, I don't have to level grind party members individually, or have to do the Octopath way. Where, again, the individual. At least you can switch them out. Actually, no. Octopath is. I won't get into Octopath. May stream it at some point, but anyway, now I get to bring up this screen, so hopefully that's not drowning out my voice. Nope, that's not. There we go. Okay, so thank you all for coming down to my neck of the woods. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you were watching on Twitch and would like to see some of the older VODs I have a YouTube. The link to that is in the About Me section on Twitch. The About Me section, yeah. Is that it right? Mine's going right now. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'd be so happy if you could consider watching live. I like talking to chat, and honestly, if it's the right kind of game, I can definitely spend time. I'm talking old stories. These are personal old moments in video gaming. Well, with that plug for my YouTube out of the way, and my Twitch for the YouTube, once again, I want to thank you all. I wish you a great rest of the day/night.